We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Cleveland Indians. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Right side. Taken in by Kipnis. And he's retired here, one away. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right there for strike one. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. And he lays off again. Ball three. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Encarnacion will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2. Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. Just underway here in Cleveland. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
That one's in there. 3-1. High and deep to right center field. Brantley going back. Gone! A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez. And the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead. Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, he sends it out of play. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Takes this the other way to right. Geyer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Michael Brantley comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding in, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. No one out with a runner at second. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
He's in danger now of putting two men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Batting fourth,
Carlos Santana is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Parra giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The relay, and he is in there. So stepping in, Yan Gomes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. In tight, awfully tight, 2-0 now. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. David Dahl makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
David Dahl.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. Gerardo Parra is ready for his first AB here in this one. Kluber pauses. First pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Geyer coasts under it. 1 away. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Trevor Story steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Evan Gaddis, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy's.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Charlie Blackmon steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. DJ LeMahieu steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, and they'll need him to get something going here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13. 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Third baseman.
Jose Ramirez steps into the box, into the windup, and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Brandon Geyer gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left. Gonzalez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Carlos Gonzalez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a liner back through the box. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Nolan Arenado stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Stepping up to the plate, David Dahl. He reached on a single in his first try. Drilled to the left side. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Into the box, Ian Desmond. He singled his last time up. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly, Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Lonnie Chisenhall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Arenado is there to make the catch, and it's one pitch, one gone here in the bottom of the third.
Center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
And I don't think that's what the hitting coach has been preaching.
Grounded to first. Desmond has it. The tag, and he is out. Francisco Lindor gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's a high pop-up. Story is there for it. And that retires the side. Gerardo Parra is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
For the Rockies, the right fielder, number 8.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Kluber sets his sights. 2-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Trevor Story stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Geyer sprinting after it. And that's the second out of the inning. Evan Gattis stands in following an RBI single this first time through.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
High and deep to right. Geyer racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Charlie Blackmon will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Story gloves it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Line to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Yan Gomes is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Hit hard on the ground to second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. DJ LeMahieu will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Carlos Gonzalez strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Launched to right field and deep. Geyer racing back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and the Rockies are opening things up now. It's a 5-0 ball game. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Kluber gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ian Desmond will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Kipnis on to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is... Jason Kipnis comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Jose Ramirez is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Jose Ramirez.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But a foul ball, 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Brandon Geyer is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hard hit toward the hole. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Lonnie Chisenhall in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
The 0-1 on its way. swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Michael Brantley digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis has a play, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Gerardo Parra will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th. For short, hit hard. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Trevor Story will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Encarnacion in foul ground, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Grounded to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Evan Gaddis will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor comes up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Francisco Lindor will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Parra is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion strides in, grounded out his last time through. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Carlos Santana will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gonzalez on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Yan Gomes will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play. Chris Colabello will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. 2-1, here it is. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The second baseman, number 22,
A 3-run shot down the line in left, and it's a 5-3 game now. Jason Kipnis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jose Ramirez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Parra has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Charlie Blackmon is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch on its way. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Carlos Gonzalez stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. David Dahl gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Cody Allen will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score the runner from third. Ian Desmond gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to minimize the damage here. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Sent out to straightaway center field. Brantley is there. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Brandon Geyer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. And taken in out there for the first out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. One out, nobody on. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Gerardo Parra, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Santana will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Trevor Story will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Donnie couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Story is retired, 2 down now. Evan Gattis will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tap fouled at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here. Jason Mott is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the
number 30.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. A barehanded play by LeMahieu. Got him!
No way. That was awesome.
First baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this is fouled straight back. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Throw gets him 2 down.
The catcher, number 50.
Roberto Perez will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, DJ LeMahieu, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. To short, hit hard. Lindor is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Carlos Gonzalez stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
This one's flared out toward left. Ramirez into shallow left. He makes the running play. 2 down. Nolan Arenado steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. In the air out toward right field. Geyer on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hugh Hochever is on now to try to close things down. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. So that's just how you want to start it here in the bottom of the 9th. Jose Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner, 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Swinging a high chopper. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a big moment here, and standing in, Brandon Geyer. And he does so representing a possible go-ahead run. Abraham Almonte will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And he pops up the bunt attempt, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And he's safe. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Too low, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Now just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You got a few options here.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Carlos Gonzalez. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Final line score for our ball game tonight.
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball 1. On the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too low, 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be... And no, the catch is made out there. Oh, he closed quickly on that ball, and he takes away extra bases. Francisco Lindor is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3 and 2.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Ground ball right side. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Heading out towards shallow right. Chisenhall moves over, 2 gone. Carlos Gonzalez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is lined right back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Carlos Santana will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tap foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. LeMahieu is there for it. 1 down. Lonnie Chisenhall is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Chris Colabello into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Arenado's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nolan Arenado strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Hit hard towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. David Dahl will get his first cuts here.
David Dahl.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. And he is in there. Gerardo Parra has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard.
And Matt, it's early in this game, but this is a big moment right here. It doesn't matter when you score your runs, just that you score more in the end.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Trevor Story, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Carrasco pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Catcher, Evan.
Driven nicely into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Charlie Blackmon will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
And just watching him grimace as he gets the ball back, you can tell this lack of command starting to bug him out there.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time.
Oh, what a great throw.
Second baseman.
DJ LeMahieu is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Jose Ramirez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the seats, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Grounded to short. Story comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yan Gomes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. Down and away, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball two. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Next for Cleveland, center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Carlos Gonzalez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Hit hard up the middle. Lindor from shallow center. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
That's a ball.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Kipnis is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. David Dahl strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Oh, and he botches it. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jason Kipnis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13, 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackman is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Carlos Santana.
This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit, and he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate, and he's safe. Lonnie Chisenhall steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ian Desmond is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
The 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Gerardo Parra stands in. He brought home 2 runs with a base hit in his first appearance. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Desmond's around third, heading for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Trevor Story will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
You love to try to be able to get ahead of hitters, and he has thrown a first pitch strike about 60% of the time, but he's not throwing them in good locations, and that's why he's getting hit.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 5-1. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. At the plate, Evan Gattis. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. High pop-up. Kipnis is there for it. 1 out. Charlie Blackmon will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. DJ LeMahieu will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing and a line drive. And the Rockies just keep right on rolling as this ought to be extra bases again. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The relay throw. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Carlos Gonzalez is set to try his luck now with 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. 4 runs here in this half inning. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Nolan Arenado is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Chisenhall there to put it away, and finally Chris Colabello heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Jose Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Blackmon has it in his tracks. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. At the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. David Dahl will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And that misses inside, 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Gerardo Parra digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Brantley going back to the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now back, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
It's a solo home run there for Gerardo Parra as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Michael Brantley makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. First delivery to him on the way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Sliced hard on the ground. LeMahieu with a great stop in time.
Wow, made it look easy.
Jason Kipnis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Gonzalez to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis, but they still face a 7-run deficit. On the ground up the middle. Spin throw. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the 2nd out. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Hard liner to center field. Blackman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Evan Gattis gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Catcher, Evan.
Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the 1st out. Charlie Blackman ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. DJ LeMahieu had a 2-run triple in his last AB, and here he is into the box again. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. swing and a liner towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. On the ground for Kipnis, this could be two. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Carlos Santana is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's one away. Ronnie Chisenhall will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first is Chisenhall. He'll head for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Chris Colabello will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Jose Ramirez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Nolan Arenado steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Brantley racing back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Up next for Colorado, designated hitter
Nolan Arenado touches them all as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Ian Desmond is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez gonna have to hurry on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now a flare out to left center. Colabello over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trevor Story steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Evan Gattis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Kipnis settles under it near second, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yan Gomes will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Michael Brantley strides in, grounded out his last time through. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming out party.
1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up 3rd in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
The tag, and he is out. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, hit hard. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Francisco Lindor will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Charlie Blackmon digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first is in time for the first out. DJ LeMahieu steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Carlos Gonzalez comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
The batter, number 28, third baseman, Nolan.
A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez. Home run number 5 on the year as the blowout continues. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Hit to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Up next,
Into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Lonnie Chisenhall will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners on first with one down. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
and as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.